Hi, so I'm starting this channel because I really want to help people out there who struggle with the same things that I do, to know that there is hope and that there is, that change is possible. And first of all, my name's Aubrey Hensley. For any of you who are just watching this for the first time or don't know who I am, I'm from Utah. Um, grew up with a big family. Um, anyways, my my the reason I'm starting this is to add value out there in the world. I don't know if anybody will even see this, and I don't know if anybody will even, I don't know, but hopefully I can help inspire somebody else and help them through a hard time. So I'm going to share a little bit about my story and small increments, but I'm really hoping to help. So my background is I got a big family, and I have mostly brothers. I have a few sisters in there, split parents, the usual. I'm 31 years old. I'm second oldest. On my mom's side, there's 8 of us total. On my dad's side, there's me and my little sister, but then I have they're not really married. They're not married anymore, but I have a stepsister and brother from them. My dad is currently in prison. Nothing for, it's not, I don't know. I'm not even going to get into that right now. Anyway, he's been there for the past 10 years. So he's coming up on parole. And sorry, there's a fly. Coming up on parole soon, in the next couple months. I grew up with 2 very different sets of, I guess, my mom's super, into religion, her religion. And then my dad was, not that he wasn't into, his own beliefs, but he struggled growing up. So I had 2 very different examples of how life should be. And I got mixed in and lost along the way. So it's been really interesting. I struggled. I mean, I've had my own struggles up and down for a long time. And I went through the hell of addiction, homelessness, addiction to any substance, really. And I've come to realize that it's not really even, wasn't even, sorry, there's a fly. Not even an addiction. I mean, once it starts, it's got a, addiction is addiction. But my problem was dealing with life on life's terms, and really being able to be a functioning human every day in and day out. So I didn't want to deal with reality. There's a lot of things about my life that I'm not proud of, and I'm really going to get into that along the way. I don't want to really talk too much about the problems because there's a solution, straight up. So I'm sure you'll hear me talk a little bit about my past life in reference, but nothing that I want to really dwell on, because the problem wasn't the problem. It's the solution and how to deal with it that's most important. So that's what I want to help with. We can talk problems all day long, but that really doesn't help anything. It doesn't change anything. And it definitely doesn't help fix the problem. So that's what this is going to be like. And I'm going to, try and get into solutions. So I am a health coach. I work with a company called Optavia. I'm very proud of what we do. I'm very proud of the impact that it has made in a lot of people's lives. I mean, it's helped me in my life significantly, and it continues to daily. I wouldn't be here doing this YouTube channel if it were not for all the help that I've had. Because of Optavia. Dr. Anderson, he just released a new system that we're working with, which there is a journal. It's a guided journal. So, there's different elements that you can work on and stuff, which has been very helpful to kind of set or get a blueprint for the direction of where I want to go. But that just barely released, and I've been coaching for about 1.5 years now. So it's not, I mean, the system will help it be more efficient, I think, but that does not mean that the changes that I have had weren't due to just, making a decision to change my life and it being a change. I'm coming up on 3 years sober, which has been really amazing. I have 2 beautiful daughters that are just my world. My oldest she just started 7th grade yesterday, and her full day was yesterday. And then I have a 22-month-old little girl. So 2 girls. Grew up with mostly all boys, and it's been really interesting. So this is going to be fun to talk about. Kind of how I handle life and how, how we can overcome things that are hard, whether it be food or drugs or relationships or, any problem that you got going on. I'm pretty sure that I've been there. So maybe not all of them, but for the most part. And for those who I don't understand, I'm sure I can relate to one point or another of your story. Unless it's like something really extreme, because I haven't, anyway, the majority of people who see this are not that way. But anyway, so it's been super awesome, and I'm super grateful and excited to be able to share with you, I guess, my journey and add some value. So anyway, let's get it going. I'll record another one later. See you later. Bye.